Hey there, pre-K. Welcome back to another story time. So our story today is called The Cool Pool and is about these three friends who work together to build and make a pool at the beach. So let's go ahead and move y'all a little closer so you can see the story. So this is the front, spine, back. On the front cover, you will see the title, The Cool Pool. That's 3 words. And did you notice that cool and pool are rhyming words? They both say ool. So cool, pool, tool, mule, shul. That's a silly word. But you know what? Silly words count too. It is written by Charles R. Smith Jr., so he's the author, and is illustrated by Remy Simard, who is the illustrator. I'm going to go ahead, open it up, past the title page, to the beginning of the story right here. Can you see that first letter? It's the letter S. The boy's name is Sebastian. So it's a pretty big book. I'm going to hold it just here. Ready? Sebastian sat on the beach, playing with his trucks. He had a digger, a dump truck, and a steamroller. So this is a digger. What do you think the digger does? Digs holes, probably. This moves and it works like a shovel, digging out scoops. This is a dump truck. What do you think the dump truck does? I see it's carrying sand. And a steamroller. Oh, it has these big flat wheels. What do you suppose it's used for? Let's find out. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Sebastian scooped up the sand with his digger and dropped it into the dump truck. Push, push, push. He pushed the dump truck along the beach and dumped the sand near the water. Look, do you notice there's another child up here? Maybe Sebastian should invite him to play. Remember when you invite someone to play, you go over and say, "Do you want to play with me?" Or maybe this little boy will come over to Sebastian and ask if he can play with them. Say, "Can I play with you?" Let's see what happens. Oh, the little boy came over to Sebastian and said, "What are you doing?" "I'm digging a hole," Sebastian told him. "Do you want to make a pool?" the boy asked. Like the kind you swim in?" asked Sebastian. "Yeah," the boy answered. "We can make a pool just for us." "Sure, cool," Sebastian said. Oh, so look, they've already got a little one started. But is that going to be big enough for the 2 boys? Probably not. It would be too small and cramped. So what are they going to have to do to fix that? Make the pool a little bit bigger? How do you think they could do that? "I'm Antonio," the boy said. "I'm Sebastian," replied Sebastian. Oh, so they introduced themselves. They told their names. "What kind of pool should we make?" Antonio asked. "Well, I really love hot dogs," Sebastian told Antonio. "What about a big hot dog shaped pool?" Ooh, so what kind of shape would a hot dog be? Long and thin. It's got like circles on the end. Oh, so maybe like an oval shape. "Do you think we can make a hot dog shape?" Antonio asked. "We can make anything with my digger," Sebastian said. "I'll dig up the sand and you can move it in the dump truck." Oh, so he gave his friend something to play with. He took one toy and gave one toy to his friend. What good sharing, boys. Sebastian sat on the digger and grabbed the lever to raise the claw, and then he spun the wheel to turn it and lowered it down into the sand. Oh, so he has to use these controls in order to make it work. Can you see? Yeah. Oh, I noticed someone else back here. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Sebastian scooped up the sand and dumped it into the dump truck. And once the truck was full, Antonio pushed it towards the water. Whew, this is heavy, Antonio said. And when the trunk was empty, Antonio pushed it back for another load. So what does empty mean? It means there's nothing in it. So all the sand was dumped out and there was nothing left. It was empty. Sebastian and Antonio continued digging and dumping the sand. Soon their pool began to take shape. And along came a little girl. What are you doing? She asked. We're making a pool, Sebastian answered. Doesn't look like a pool, said the little girl. It will, Sebastian told her. Can I help? She asked. Sure, Sebastian said. Welcome to Sebastian and Antonio's pool making club. Oh, so she asked if she could help them, and now she's going to get to play with them also. I'm Kiko, the girl said. What should I do? You can use the shovel to shape the pool, Antonio said. We're making a hot dog pool. A hot dog-shaped pool? Kiko asked. That's cool. Oh, so now she asked to join them. They said yes. They told her their names, and they gave her something to do. They gave her a job. Her job is to use the shovel to do what? Shape the pool. And so the three went to work. Sebastian scooped. Antonio pushed. Ooh, I can see that this is very difficult for him. He's having a little bit of a struggle here trying to push it. And Kiko shoveled, and shaped. Oh, so she's digging in a little bit deeper to help. And she's making these sides nice and smooth so they don't fall over. Soon the hole was long and skinny, like a hot dog. Now we need to make it flat so that we can sit in it, Antonio said. I have just the truck we need, Sebastian declared. He grabbed a truck with a large wheel in the front. We're going to find out what this does. What is that? Kiko asked. This is a steamroller, Sebastian answered. Oh, I want to do it, Antonio cried. Let me try, Kiko begged. Well, do you know how it works? Sebastian asked. Kiko and Antonio shook their heads. No, they both answered. Oh, there's a problem in this story. Everybody wants to use the steamroller, but Kiko and Antonio don't know how. Sebastian knows how. So what could they do to solve their problem? Well, yeah, they could share, but how would they share? Remember, when we learned about sharing, we learned about different ways. You can take turns, play together, or trade toys. Well, do they have anything to trade? No. There's only one truck. Can they all play with it together at the same time? Probably not. There's only one, and there are three friends. So what does that mean they're going to have to do? Take turns. Good job. But that's not what happens. Then I'll do it, Sebastian said. But I want to, said Antonio. No, let me, Kiko cried. Sebastian, Antonio, and Kiko stood in the middle of the hole tugging at the steamroller, and suddenly, splash, a huge wave crashed into the beach. The hot dog-shaped hole filled with water, and they couldn't see their feet. Uh-oh, so a wave filled up the pool with water, and that worked. Hey, we made a pool, they cried. Sebastian, Antonio, and Kiko forgot all about the steamroller as they played and splashed in their cool pool. So that was pretty neat how they worked together and they did different jobs in order to do something. So I have a song with some movements that we learned a little while ago. So you might remember it, you might not. We might have to learn it again. But it's called London Bridge. And it's about building something. But You don't just build it once because it got destroyed. You'd build it again and destroyed. So let's go ahead and sing it. It starts like this. You're going to pat, pat, pat. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Build it up with wood and clay, wood and clay, wood and clay. Build it up with wood and clay, my fair lady. Wood and clay will wash away, wash away, wash away. Wood and clay will wash away, my fair lady. Build it up with sticks and mortar, sticks and mortar, bricks and mortar. Build it up with bricks and mortar, my fair lady. Bricks and mortar will not stay, will not stay, will not stay. Bricks and mortar will not stay, my fair lady. Build it up with iron and steel, iron and steel, iron and steel. Build it up with iron and steel, my fair lady. Iron and steel will bend and bow, bend and bow, bend and bow. Iron and steel will bend and bow, my fair lady. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Good job, boys and girls. I was really impressed. Sorry I messed up the middle of that song, but that's okay. We always make mistakes. Everybody, kids, adults, everyone makes mistakes. But that's okay because we can fix it, we can learn from it, and we can keep on going. So, good job, boys and girls. I'm so proud of you. Here's what I want you to do today. I want you to build something. You can go outside. You can use things that you find there. You can use some of your toys. You can ask mom and dad to help you. I want you to build or make anything. Make a pool. Make a bridge. Make a park. Make a swimming pool. You can do anything that you would like to do. And if mom and dad say it's okay, maybe send me a picture. Alright guys, I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.